Welcome to Smart Conserver.
First washing machine was well worth the money. In my opinion, it had conservation written all over it, especially with water conservation. I was able to reuse my water for washing darker clothes after washing whites, and I even had the opportunity to let out the water into the garden to water the plants I had at the time. That machine, me use it till it done. And all when it done, me try to revive it for give me a few more years, and it did. Then the inevitable happened. It couldn't go anymore. And sadly, in the summer of 2015, the washing machine died. So onto the task of finding a washing machine suitable for purpose and one with the energy saving capability. One which would save me both water and electricity. I knew that washing machine wattages ranges from under 300 watts per hour for the most efficient models to over 1,500 for the real energy hogs. I also was warned about the digital machines, but I did not understand what the fear was about, as all the machines being sold were all digital. After doing my research, I realized that the fear was more for the repair side, and I did not intend to buy a washer that needed repair, so I ignored that fear. The fear for repair, I believe, started with the repairmen, who did not like the digital technology at the time, so they just warned customers that the digital washing machines were not good. So my concern with choosing a suitable washing machine was to choose a suitable capacity, low water and low wattage saving model. I went and I looked at a prominent furniture store, and I was drawn to one that looked similar to what I had previously. I knew it would have been a water saver, but it could save electricity. I didn't know. And the sales rep didn't know either, as he only pointed to the yellow label. No, me and him know, so we don't understand that yellow energy saving label. But I just couldn't bother. Why do are we shown appliances with those labels and it don't apply to our country? And the annual consumption shown is dependent on usage. Have you ever seen a manual that tells you how many times per month you should be using the washing machine to get optimal usage and to save water and electricity? No. So those labels are not useful for conserving for us here in Jamaica. I've heard some horrific stories about washing machine that waste both electricity and water for the consumers. I've seen where a washing machine was started, and because the water pressure was not strong enough to pump the water in the machine kept running for hours without the water being filled in the tub, and it contained sorted clothes. But because the water pressure was low, the tub could not be filled by a certain time. When this happened, the washing machine will empty any little water collected and try again to fill the tub. If the water pressure should continue to be low, then the cycle of letting out what is collected will continue until the machine gets enough water to operate efficiently. What you do in that case? Get rid of the machine? So, to save electricity and water, we can do the following things. 1. Choose a washing machine that gives you the right capacity and low wattage. Remember, the capacity of a washing machine is measured by kilograms. Capacity refers to the amount of laundry a washing machine can wash in one load. Washing machine capacity is specified in kilograms. They range from 12 kg all the way up to 22 kg to suit a variety of households. Capacity is always measured in weight of dry laundry and should not be confused with the dry capacity, which is instead measured by the weight of damp laundry. So for an 11 kilogram washing machine, you can expect to fit a maximum of 7 kilogram of dry laundry. 2. Pre-soak stains. While talking about stains, don't rely on your washing machine to take care of all of your stains. That can often lead to washing things more than once to eliminate a stain, which uses twice the energy. Soak your stain in water for at least half an hour before washing, and use stain remover if applicable. I have also seen where just applying dishwashing liquid to the area on the clothes with the stain is able to remove the stain when washed in the washing machine. This technique can save soaking time and water. 3. Wait for a full load. We're all guilty of running a load with only a handful of things in the washing machine, but this is a habit that could cost you. A smaller load may use less water, but it will use the same amount of energy as the full load. Washing machine uses the same amount of mechanical energy no matter how big the load. 4. Run your machine on the shortest cycle. If your machine has a setting that says fast wash or eco cycle, use it. These washes are designed for energy saving, not just cycle speed. Run the shortest cycle whenever you can. The savings will add up. 5. Reduce your weekly load. Keep track of how many loads you are washing each week. Are all of them necessary, or can you condense into fewer loads? Not only will this save your energy cost, it will save your physical energy by cutting down on the number of times you do laundry. 6. Switch off the power at the wall. This tip is a great money saver for all your appliances, not just a washing machine. When the machine is plugged in but not in use, it continues to suck power. Shut that switch down. Remove the plug from the wall. If the plug is unreachable, then consider a remote control plug that can work wonders to kill the phantom or vampire electricity. 7. Wash your clothes during controlled load times. We're going to start paying for electricity using the time of use rates. So why not change your washing machine times to the off-peak times? It could save you. Remember, we have to get creative in order to save electricity. 8. If you have grid-tied solar system like me, run your washing machine during the day. Solar power savings are biggest when you're using energy as it's being absorbed from the sun, which is during daylight hours. If you run your washing machine when the sun shines, you can cut down on the energy you're pulling off the grid. Ever notice when they're selling these washing machines, the total wattage is not displayed? Sellers will tell you the load capacity, the washing cycle, and even the features such as the various dispensers, but fail to state the wattage of the unit. So what? The wattage is not important. Next time you decide to change a washer, ask the wattage. Remember, the greater the wattage, the more electricity it consumes. A washing machine will use 400 to 1300 watts with modern energy saver star rated models using about 500 watts. I've noticed on cloudy days when my solar power is not at optimal peak, when I use a washing machine, my consumption goes up. It uses far more than the refrigerator. We don't wash for 24 hours, hence we're thinking that the consumption should be less than the fridge. We'll think again. That appliance is not used properly, it can increase that electricity bill greatly. Use the tips, conserve, and save that well-needed money.
You have come to the end of another series. Join us next time for more ways to conserve.